Why do you return?
You're the Fate Hand. I assumed you of all people would have predicted that
I cannot believe it. How my vision fades. What else goes on? Too late. It is too late to undo what we've done. The horror has been set in motion. Very well. Aviana of Ilion, there is a 7th Cordell. I will show you.
Each of the Corodells housed a god. Some seemed aware that they were trapped here. Explain.
Bethrazen brought the High Father to see Nevendaar, his most...
Yes, I know the tale. The angels, led by Varen, plunged the world into war. The High Father blamed...
The High Father damned all of Nevendaar. You don't know the true hell of the High Father's wrath. I was desperate. I used the...
And you've been living here ever since? In some kind of fantasy?
This is the peaceful land Bethrazen envisioned. My actions are a monument to his hope.
I'm ready. Show me the last Cordell.
It was only a matter of time before our fantasy ended. Very well. Go to him, the 7th and final, my dear loving husband. Bethrazen.
Bethrazen.
May his holy peace bring us together, Nephilim. Come, stay with me a while. You appear tired.
Bethrazen, you're supposed to be the god of rage.
No, young thing. I am a builder. Nevendaar is a shelter from rage.
Avi, it's like he doesn't remember. The High Father imprisoning him after the fall of Nevendaar, being driven insane.
He doesn't remember because this Bethrazen, in this place, hasn't experienced it yet. We're in another time, before the fall. Tell me why you'd make a place like this.
For love of my dear wife Pirafet. When I am done, Nevendaar will stand as a testament to my love for her.
I don't understand how you could make an entire world.
It is made from the bodies of other much older worlds, of course. All creation comes from what was before.
Pirafet, what was that?
The Nexus rose when you approached Bethrazen. Minutes in my home are years on the surface.
Years? Open the way to the surface. I'm getting out of here.
Avi, look!
They're fighting over mana, but how did they even get here?
It's just as it was millennia ago. Chaos and greed reign again. It was never the angels profane that sullied this world. All living things do is eat. They disgust me. Kill them!
There must be a way to get them to stop fighting.
Avi, I hate to be that guy, but look at this place. It's nearly destroyed. The people are tearing each other apart.
Send a message. Confront one of the races and kill them. War is the only language these creatures understand.
There's still got to be a way to get them all to stop this war and get everyone to listen.
As when you pummeled your way through Barrett Nor, or fanned the flames of war in Atelian, you have seen time and again what a world this has become.
She's right, Abby. Paradise has been lost, but the world doesn't have to end. We can still make a stand.
The Veil killed the Emperor. My mother. They abandoned the Hail and the
So be it. End this, Aviana of Ilion, before...
Child of Harris, here in the Nexus after being lost for so many years. Thank Bethresen. Tell...
Explain your presence here. Claiming the Nexus has no benefit.
Not so loudly. The Mad God is always listening. The dark energy harnessed Wotan's grave is lost to the clans and the Second Woken. We harvest our needs here, or...
After seeing the path of flesh and flame, I assumed the Legion and the Veil would be allies.
You are no fool, child of Horus. Ketanira, their ruler supreme, is the only beast more insane than our unholy god.
I know you.
I was a lowly fighter in the pits when we first met. You sent my soul to the fight. I died again, and again. Every time in glory. Every time.
The Child of Horus is here to end the fight for the Nexus.
Liberator from Dread Queen. Liberator Nexus.
Your queen is dead. You're free to do as you like.
No queen voice, no dread smile. empty. All so empty.
I want to know why the Second Woken stormed the Castle Hill. Even if...
Martis follow Catanera wills. Catanera seduce. Martis drinks...
I recognize your face, Second Woken. Tell me your name.
Liberator Veron wakes. Liberator gone for moons and moons and moons. Ro Magwin watches.
I'm here to end the fighting for the Nexus before you all destroy this place.
Sister of the clans, welcome. It is good to see a friendly face. On behalf of my people, we extend...
I demand to know why your people have been searching for the Nexus.
You know why. Galleon is lost in the cosmos and needs a beacon bright enough to coax him home.
Monwian disappeared in his search for where all the world's mana veins intersect.
This is a search I spearheaded. But believe me, Monwian is in the Nexus. To tell you more would be
Tell me who you are.
We've met before, though I understand you don't remember. I was the guard though I was there to learn from the Corridels. It was you I remember best.
I will spare you in the coming battle, so long as you keep your forces here. Do you understand?
For years, she remains hidden. Now the Liberator reappears. And here,
You have no claim to this land.
we are agents of the High Father. His dominion is all. The ruler
The Inquisitor Regent is dead!
No, Liberator. The High Father's miracles are many. He is reborn.
Your forces abandoned the Lows. You abandoned the Hail. The people there needed you.
The people there are filth. The ruler supreme has a path to purity. It requires sacrifice.
Tell me who you are.
Do you not remember? No, of course you don't. Blazing your way through the place. The Veil took me. Mother Shehan made me this.
Count yourself among the lucky ones, worshipper. You're about to meet the High Father. I'm going. Moving. Die. Regret later. Act now.
I will find a clear shot. A pilgrimage.
We are allies, you traitors! How can you stand against the ruler supreme when she's...
We are allied with the people of the Empire. Today, the veil will be lifted.
Victory or death? Pitiful.
You're done. Let's move. Stand down. Meet your fate.
Fire!
Fight me! We are allies, you traitor!
We are allied with the people.
walk in his light. You will be purged.
Move out. You're done. Die. The old ways must die. Pirafet, why stop the battle? I'm doing as you ask.
It's no use. No matter how many ways I turn back time, the result is always...
No. This will be different. I will end this war today, no matter the cost.
You do not understand. The leader of the noble elves has found what his clan have sought out. The throne of my love, Bethrezen.
You're the fate hand. Set time in reverse and let me undo this. I'll find Monwian and kill him before he can take his prize.
My power weakens. I cannot hold back the flow of time much longer. The elven fools have used the power to call their...
Avi, what is that?
Galleon, has our god no love left for our people?
Whatever that thing is, it's killing everyone that gets close. New plan. The war can wait. We need to find a way to stop that.
Just once, I want us to not do the noble thing.
Monwian.
What have you done, you fool?
Lifetimes tracing mana veins from Wotan's grave, the Lowe's Barad Nor, and the beacon is lit, and Galleon has come home. Speak, Galleon. Tell the invaders to bow, so...
Let's move. You're mine!
I will find a clear shot.
My father guide me.
Victory or death. Pitiful thing.
Face your death. You're mine!
My arrows. Return to your god in shame.
Scorch this impurity.
Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing.
Die.
My arrows. Pathetic thing. You pitiful thing. You disappoint me. Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing. Glory will be mine. Pathetic thing.
Scorch this impurity.
Give your life to Galleon.
Pitiful thing. Pitiful thing.
So says a beast with its dying breath, after having slaughtered countless warriors.
Their deaths are guaranteed. If the one you call Catanera is not stepped one way and opened the path to the center of the Nexus, the very throne of Bethlehem, he opened...
Catanera? The ruler supreme of the Vale? Here?
Never rains, but it pours. The beast said something about Bethrezen's throne being the center of the Nexus. Do you remember seeing a door below the surface?
I do. But Avi, look at us. Everyone's been fighting constant... I'm with you, Abby. I'm scared, but I'm with you. If this is where the Twilight Twins fight their final battle, then at least we die together, right? That's a joke, by the way. Sort of.
If I have my way, it won't come to that. We've come too far and lost too much to as one Ilian, one Nevendaar, united. Now, let's find Catanera and end this.
Nephilim, you have no idea how long I've waited for this moment.
You abandoned your realms, left the people to die. There were rumors you died in battle.
So you heard. Good, good. I couldn't risk...
Nephilim.
Impossible! I killed you!
He has died and been reborn many times over the epochs. When...
Tell me why you're here.
Because the ritual demands it. Each step being marked pure, corrupting flesh to birth the Titans, even controlling the mind of Mortis so you'd sacrifice the life of a goddess on angelic ground.
Ilian, for years we've heard how Mortis's control over her people has...
Every step a part of the ritual. When it is complete, I will learn the truth.
Commanded to do what?
To set holy fire to the world so that only the pure survive. There's only one thing left to do. The final step in the ritual.
The Emperor gifted you his realm on a platter, and you killed him!
The ritual demanded it. The Tower of Mizrael was the last beacon of hope for the Empire. So said the commandment. From the beacon...
Enough talking. Stand and fight.
Proselyte, attack! I am his true disciple.
Let's move. Moving. Stand down.
But of course. I go.
Feel the rage flow. Victory or death.
You're mine. Meet your fate.
My arrow comes. Glory will be mine.
Scorch the security.
Fight for your honor.
For Viran.
Moving.
Done.
You're mine!
Pathetic thing.
I return to the mana flow. I will burn and be reborn.
Victory or death. Pitiful thing.
Feel the iron fist squeeze.
Let's move.
My arrows hunger. I pledge to burn your remains.
High Father, guide me.
Scorch this.
Fight for your honor.
I am for Veron. Nevendaar, come again. Seize this! I made you! You were born to die by my hand!
What?
I am the one who called on your mother to destroy Nevendaar centuries ago, not the High Father, me! Just as I am the one who sent your beast of a father to stop her. This ritual has been you slipped from my servant Veron, from the Inquisitor Regent, like some lowly rat crawling on her. I am Catanira, Queen of the Angels Profane. This is our world. I am your creator. Feed the blade of Uru your blood. Die for me!
Look at yourself, Catanira. Look what you've become.
This is what I've always been, you fool. I am a queen! Varan was my duke, reigning over Varan Or. But I was queen of the angels profane. But it will be mine again.
If this ritual destroys the world in flame, it will destroy you with it.
No. Bethrezed created this world for the High Father. But it is I who am. The gods and mortals have sullied her sweet body long enough. I will speak the name of the High Father. And I will rebuild her as she was meant to be.
Enough lies, Catanira. My parents were the angel Inoel and the Lord...
Love is the veil we use to disguise our worst desires. The angels of the four heavens would never accept a Nephilim. And so you return to the bosom of this world. My world. And the hut.
You want my blood? Come and get it. Die. Die. Out.
Fight me.
Succumb or die.
Victory or death. Pitiful thing.
Face your death. Stand down.
But of course.
I cannot be stopped.
Abby, you alright?
Regret later, act now.
You know, I finally think we've done enough acting for this lifetime and the next. Not that I'm particularly excited to start the regret part.
There's still the matter of what to do with this place. The power of the Nexus drove the world mad.
We should do something with the Dagger of Uru, too. It's a little too important to leave lying around.
The dagger was hidden in Barrett Nor before Catanera found it. I don't like the idea of returning it.
I'll toss it in the mana flow. If it's hot enough to burn up whatever Catanera was, it's definitely hot enough to melt a blade. And the Nexus?
The Nexus is home to the power of the gods themselves. It's our burden to claim this place and guard it. In the name of Ilion.
Oh, smart. The one who controls the Nexus controls the world.
Glad you approve. It so happens I'm getting the hang of making world-altering decisions. Sometimes.
Actually, one more thing. Catanera was following the ritual written in a grimoire. This.
After everything we've been through, every hardship suffered, you haven't changed one bit. Well done, old friend. Very well done.
My stubborn refusal to grow is my best quality. And you? How has Aviana the Liberator changed?
Ilion isn't just a city. It's our home. And we're more than just friends. We're family. Nevendaar is going to need us, all of us, to lead it into a new era. And we will. Together.
So began the Epoch of Heathens. From far and wide, the denizens of Nevendaar flocked to Ilion, seeking refuge. The war had not been kind. Mercifully, the new epoch began with a tenuous peace. The races of the world would convene under one banner, yours. Free of the chains of its past, Nevendaar would become the world you'd promised to make it. One of freedom, one of heart, one of liberation. Through it all, however, was Orion, new leader of the reborn empire, and in many ways the person you most trust on Nevendaar. Over your many years as friends, the bond between you became a symbol of peace for future generations of the empire and of Ilion. Together, you clumsily handled the expectations of onlooking dignitaries with a fumbling sort of grace. And it was glorious, if not a little more drunken than a standard affair. Years pass. Nevendaar is slow to change, but you are patient. And through that patience, you would come to see a new world born. From the southern wastes to the tips of the northern ranges, there was not a realm unaffected by your rule. Guarding the Nexus proved a daunting task, though a necessary one. Its power remained in your hands, and with it, you controlled the world. Any who opposed you would soon learn that Ilion was both a home and a monolith casting its shadow across the land. Although the Castle Hale was easily rebuilt after its invasion, the Lows would not be so lucky. The lives lost coming to the Hale's aid were too many. The Lows was abandoned, its few survivors taking up an Ilion, with you. Though you preferred to be called Avi, the people of this new empire insisted on calling you Empress. Reintegration of the Vale's many troops took years, and it was not without pain. But as the last of the Titans died, so too did the nightmare they wrought. You sent troops of second-woken hordes to Greyleaf to guard the throne of Corsal. Should any god choose to stand against you, the throne would be their prison. The same became true of the Hall of Souls. Its bricks grew full of those mortals foolish enough to question you. Supplanting the Council of Six as leader of the Second Woken was a difficult choice. but one you would honor. Ghouls from Greyleaf to Queen's Nest flocked to you, and you were happy to meet them. With their necromancers, you rose the corpse of the beast of Galleon from its decomposed state, preferring to ride it as your trusty steed. As for the Legion, they came to accept your rule over the path of flesh and flame. They marched to Ilion seeking a permanent alliance. You were happy to accept. It would only be a matter of time before you set sail aboard the Helzadin with your demon kin, the weapon of Barrett-Nor loaded, ready to kill their lord Bethrazen. Though, not everything in the Unholy Realms was so grim. The Festival of the Molten Moons raged on in Hurek, an eternal celebration held in your honor. Elsewhere, the Elven clans ceased their raids and took their place as allies of Ilion, governing the Whitelands and Wotan's Grave from their true home in Atelian. So honored were you among their people, even the blood trees bowed to you in respect. So went the races of the world. But in the end, it was the intimate moments that mattered most. Coruscant visited Port Grimard often, and you were happy to make the pilgrimage. She never assumed the name Beth, but she honored her family's memory in her own way. There were many ways to avoid death on Nevendaar, but none so reliable as having a friendship with Edgemar the Crow. There were many times he'd find himself in a position to save you from the brink. And he did. Though her mortality always haunted her, Elmiran felt safe with you, as did her falcons. They made a strange family, but what family isn't strange, really? Or Mariel's life would always be full, and the people who needed her always demanded more. But Ilion was her home, and she longed to return every time she was away. Though most in Ilion rightly feared Charlea, you grew to see her in a different light over the years. Unless, that is, you walked in on her during a feed. Years would pass with Sebastian, the rightful king of the Hail, as your dear friend and mentor. When he finally breathed his last breath, it was a peaceful one, with you by his side. Though Bagthal continued to fight proudly in your honor, the ghosts of his past haunted him. He would rise at night screaming her name. Sometimes you could swear you'd hear her answer. It would be a long reign over Ilion and, eventually, Nevendaar. There would be more loss and more loves along the way. But your life would be full. The people of Ilion would be safe. And until the epoch's end, Nevendaar would be liberated.
My child of sky. Aviana. Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you, but I can't see you.
Time is short, and we must go unseen. Purifet the Fate Hand has made a mistake. We are using our might across the four heavens to reset time. We have to send you back.
Send me back where?
To the beginning. To change the choices that undid the liberation of the world. You must let Catanira draw your blood from the dagger. Catanira was meant to speak the name. She must speak the name.
The world is liberated from Catanira. She was going to invoke the name of the High Father.
No, not the High Father. A creature far, far older. The true battle for liberation must begin again.